So this is very interesting. So IMAX CEO Rich Gelfond says Greta Gerwig's Narnia film will be a cultural event that is going to change the world. He said this is not your mother's or your grandmother's Narnia. Now let's break down these statements here. First, he confirmed that this is going to be a new take on Narnia. This is going to be very different than what we've got from the past adaptations. He also kept on this rock and roll vibe. And he said that the music will be contemporary and rock inspired. And he used Pink Floyd as an example. He also said that the team at Netflix, they view this movie as the beginning of a major franchise. And they are planning for as many as 8 movies. And just so you know, the first movie, The Magician's Nephew, will be in theaters for 28 days before going to Netflix. And not gonna lie, a lot of people in the movie industry are happy about this, but that's what they're doing in regards to their theater and, going to Netflix type of time. Now, as a Narnia fan, this does sound crazy to me. I don't know what rock and roll means. I need to see it. I saw some of like the set photos and it looked cool, but we just got to see what this new take is and what they're going to do. Are they just going to kill the Christian undertones as well? Are they going to change Aslan? And does this mean that the Meryl Streep thing is actually true? I just don't know, and I'm going to be honest. If they change too much and if they if they go away from the identity of Narnia and the OG characters, the movie's cooked. And I've said this many times before that a lot of that directors are very cocky and arrogant, that they like to take, people's beloved adaptations and make their own flavor of it and just, disregard the character 1000%. And something that I've learned in all of my years of covering adaptations is that it might work for the moment, but it will always come back to bite you in the butt. We see it with Batman, we see it with Superman, and we might possibly see this with Narnia, given how far they go. So I'm going to sit back and we'll see what happens. But I know what I just said, that this IMAX guy just said, the IMAX CEO, is going to piss some of y'all off. And you have every right to be angry. But I say this because I am a man who loves cinema. We got to give the movie a chance, at least a trailer. So, yeah.